guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tosin. For those that are new here, I know it seems like I've been gone for like 3 months, but I've actually just been gone for 2 weeks off YouTube. I think 2 weeks as of the day this video was filmed. Yes, I think 2 weeks. With the amount of emails, messages I've been getting, you guys, you think I've been gone for like a year, but I really appreciate it. That means that, you know, there's some reach with my videos. So first of all, I want to say a big thank you to all the people that I met this year, or this month actually. All the people that I met in October. I've been at a couple of events recently. I've been going from events back to back. And you guys have just been stopping me saying, "Hi Tosin, I watch your video, I watch your videos, I watch your Instagram stories, you know, you make my day more colorful," stuff like that. And I was just like, "Oh, thank you." Like, I didn't know, okay, not let me say I didn't know, but it's very humbling to meet people in person that are actually willing to, you know, voice out how they feel about you or the content that you produce. Also, my husband went for a speaking engagement somewhere, and like a couple came to meet him. So if you guys are the ones, I'm just saying hello to you, and they're like, "Oh, that they watch your wife's videos and stuff like that." I've gone to so many events this week and people have actually stopped to me. So that's very, you know, heartwarming for me, just to show that there's a lot of reach, especially in the United Kingdom. So I'm grateful for that. So thank you guys. Try to sound very nasal. You guys please just get used to that for a while. I've just been in and out of, like, I think it's just the weather, because you guys should just pray for me. Maybe I need to go and get flu shots or something, because every time the weather begins to change, my nose begins to run, I'm sneezing back to back. So that's actually one of the reasons why I haven't been able to film a video. The last video that I tried to film, I was just sneezing throughout, so I just stopped recording and I just went to rest. Then also I added more responsibilities to my plate, so I've been so busy. I've just been like, I don't even know who sent me a message, but I just thank God for all the opportunities that are coming my way, but I've been very busy. So that's that. Second of all, thank you guys for all the lovely comments that you left in that video that I made about getting suspended in school. The feedback was so good, like the comments were so good. People were like, "After saying you can give gist," and I was like, okay. Like, I can give gist. So I'm going to tell you guys the part 2 of the second time that I got into. I'm going to try and keep this one short and sweet, because I don't think it was really a long story. It was just a short one, but I'll still tell you guys anyway, just chit chat. Okay, so flashback. I think this was in my maybe, I don't even know the year, either 3rd year or 2nd year, I can't remember. I was in uni though, back in Nigeria. My friends had a party outside school, and this time I went legally. I took permission from the school authorities, like the normal hostel accommodation, exits. I took exits, that's what we used to call it then. I went with 4 of my friends. I'm not going to say their names, but those that know, you know yourself. We went to Lagos from Ota, where I used to school from Ogun State. So if you did not watch my previous video, please go back and watch it so that you'll be able to give reference to this video when I talk about locations. Ota is like going from Lagos to, I don't know, from London to Glasgow, I don't know, like 4-hour drive, yeah, thereabouts. That's the distance. So I went all the way. It was nice. I took permission, so I was rest assured. My parents never used to come and visit me in school, so I didn't have any fears or any concerns. So now I carried my luggage, my weekend bag for Peru. We had a party. Was it a party? I think it was a party, or just went to go and chill. We booked a hotel. I can't remember who booked the hotel, but I remember that I didn't pay for it. We're like 4 girls, stayed in a hotel. Everything was good. I think Friday we went out. Saturday was good as well. Yeah, Saturday was good. Everything. I think we left it like Thursday. So we've had a lot of fun. I was having a good time and stuff, you know. Something else, as always, this year, I don't know, it's like even before I gave my life to Christ, or even before I rededicated my life to Christ, I think the Holy Spirit has always been in me. Because something else told me that, Tosin, go and check your emails. You know, I remember I said that in this uni we don't use phones. I just went downstairs to the hotel concierge. They had like a computer. I just said, "Let me go and check my emails." I just checked my email. I just saw a mail from my dad. Like, you guys, literally like 1 paragraph. If I find that email, I'm going to insert it here. You can actually pause and read it, but if I don't, I'll just summarize. I hope I still have that the password to that email, but I'll definitely try to look for it. Something about where am I? That's me, I'm a prodigal daughter. That they were in my school today, and I was like, first of all, this story is very fishy, because my parents, like my parents live on the island. It's so far away from mainland, let alone outside Lagos. So I knew that, except maybe they had an event and just said, you know, let them stop by to go and see me in school. They were like, they came to school and I wasn't there. That my dad said he was going to report me to the vice chancellor of the school. Just like all the investments that they had put in me, that I want to put it to waste, that I was going to report me to the vice chancellor. My parents are actually deep like that. My dad is kind of parent that he doesn't shield wrongs. My mom can still be sentimental and to say, you know, to say, don't do it again. My dad, if you do wrong, my dad will hand you over to the authority, let them punish you so that you have sense. Like, my dad's kind of person, I know that if I'd offended in school, and you know how parents will come to school to beg for their kids, my dad will never. He will tell you that his dignity is more than that. You face the sound of your music, face the sound of your music. So, he was just sending me a pistols. Hey, my house was just doing. And you guys know, I don't even know if this one, I think this one was before the Ghana Escapade. I think this one was the first trouble I got into. Yeah, I think this one was definitely because I remember that with the Ghana Escapades, I wasn't as close to these girls that I went out to. Yeah, so definitely it was way before that. So I just checked my emails. I was just like, hey. So the next day, I just told one of my my friends that I went, one of the girls that I'm going back to school. That me, my own mind cannot carry it. She was like, are you sure? Now, the next day was Monday, you guys. Yeah, it was definitely Monday. The next day was Monday. This was on a Sunday evening, I think. I think it was on a Sunday evening. That I come to realization that my parents had been in school. According to the mail that I received, that they had been in school. I wasn't there. My dad was going to report me to the vice chancellor. And you know how when you know your parents, I knew he wasn't bluffing. My dad could have actually assisted the chancellor. If he was actually in school, he would have gone to the authorities and say, you guys should produce my daughter. I put her in your care. You guys, I'm the only girl, so I know that my dad could have absolutely, and I'm the first child, he would have done that. So my heart was just doing, hey God. So the next day, so Monday morning, I just took, I think Oregon, Ikeja. I took a bus from, I think, Ikeja to Oshodi. I don't feel foolish. I took a bus from Ikeja to Oshodi, yeah. Then from Oshodi, I think I took a bus to Songwater. Yes, I think from that Songwater, and I took a straight bike. This was early Monday morning. You guys, I'm talking as early as 6 a.m. in the morning. Like, I said now I'm going to go and work in a bakery, or I'm trying to resume a shift. 6 a.m. I took, like, that's when I left the hotel, like 6 a.m. After all the wakaju, I got to school around maybe past 9 in the morning. Monday morning, you know, I left school with proper permission, so I didn't have any problems, you know, coming back earlier than anticipated. So I came back into school, everything was fine. I was just walking towards my hostel. I was like, okay. My parents said they were not around. I don't know why I was just anticipating like the worst encounter getting to my hostel. Do you know, you guys, lo and behold, as I was just walking towards my hostel, I just saw my aunt. That's my mom's friend. Yeah, like an aunt of mine. She was sitting, and I know this woman very well. She doesn't know anybody in that school, only me. She was sitting there in front of the hostel like this, crossing her leg with umbrella. You can tell that this woman lives in Ojota. If you know Lagos or just out to Ogun State, just know the amount of time she would have had to wake up just to be in the hostel. Like 8 o'clock, like this was like 9. So she was crossing her leg with an umbrella. I was just sitting there looking around, looking at students pass. I was just like, hey, do you know what I now did, you guys? I just thank God for Jesus in my life. As soon as I saw her, because I saw her from distance, I just went straight to that hostel. I dropped my luggage with a friend that had a room in that hostel, and I asked her to give me hairnets. When you're doing escapades, you just be thinking of bad, as a, I don't know, criminal shortcuts. And I told her to give me hairnets. Then I had twisting like braids. And I put the hairnet over my hair. I just wore bathroom slippers. Just like I said, I slept in my friend's hostel overnight. I was walking towards my hostel. And pretender now. As I was about to enter, I was like, her name was Nike. I was like, Auntie Nike, what are you doing here? She was looking at me like this. You know you're right, I'm sure she was just like, sure. When your own wisdom stops, that's where my own starts from. And she was looking at me like this. And I said, Auntie Nike, what are you doing here? Like early Monday morning, she was like, to sing. I was like, Auntie Nike, she was like, Ibulotimbo, like where are you coming from? This is my native language, Yoruba. I was just like, Then I slept in my friend's hostel. I don't know what she's talking about. This man was like, she has been here since 8 o'clock. That she has asked about 4 students to go to my room. They've announced my name on the PA system. They said I was not in school. So where am I coming from by like around past 9? And I'm telling her that I slept in the next hostel. That if I was in school, won't my roommates know that? I was in school and I slept in someone else's room. I just started. I know these answers are like that. She was a snitch. I knew that if I just confessed to her, she would have just told my mother. She's my mom's friend, so I didn't even want that kind of scenario. She just said, I won't ask you, no problem. She just carried her phone. Auntie Rachel, that's my mom's name. She was like, she just called my mom that she has found me in school, or that she's here. My mom, I heard my mom saying on the phone that she should give me the phone. And I collected the phone from my mom. She was like, where did you go to? I said I was in my friend's hostel. My mom was like, Tosin, you're lying. I know you. I gave birth to you. Tell me the truth. I know you're lying. I said, Mommy, I don't know what you're talking about. I was sleeping in my friend's room. What are you talking about? And everything. She now said that she was like, that let me tell you what happened though. Just in case, like when your dad calls, because my dad asked the woman to call that. On Sunday, which was the day before, my family friend has a child in that school. That's one of my mom's best friends, right? She had a child in that school, in my uni as well. This girl was a year below me. So they were going to see the girl on Sunday. So she told my mom that, we're going to, let me call the girl Linda, right? Just to hide her identity. We're going to see Linda in school. Do you guys want to give anything to Tosin? So my mom was just like, nothing, but like maybe food, like just food and stuff. Like, and when they get there, they should call me. Remember I said at my school, we didn't used to use phones in the uni then. So like when they get there, they should call me. So when the woman got to school to visit her own daughter, when she was done, she went to my own hostel. My mom had given her my room number, everything, to call me out, to tell them that, so that I can speak to my parents and give me food and all those kind of things. My roommate now said no, that I went home for the weekend. I can't remember who that my roommate was, but the girl was not Soji. That's what I went home for the weekend. The woman was like, she couldn't have gone home for the weekend. Her mom told me to give her food and call her on the phone when I'm here. How would she have been home and her mom would be asking me or sending me this kind of errand? So she called my mom on the phone. And but she was in school. I know this parents' friends are like they are like doom seekers. They're just waiting for you to let me say that, boss. All these asheju over sabi, over efficient kind of parents. Like, this is not in school, Lord. I mean, I've seen my own daughter. This is not in school. I can imagine how she would have said it. My mom now said, this is not in school. What? She quickly told my dad. They said Tosin is not in school. And as I said, you guys, I don't know if you know already by now, I'm the apple of my parents' eyes. I know that me and my brothers too are, but I know that my mom and my dad, they carry me like, they treat me like nothing, no scratch must happen to me. That's the kind of parents that I have. They're very protective of me. So, as I then, obviously now I'm a lot older. Then my dad was like, what? She's not in school? My dad told the woman to go to the hostel, speak to the hall porter, everything. He said I was nice. But I even thank God that the hall porter did not decide to escalate the issue. She was just being pleasant. Or maybe they didn't even speak to the hall porter, I don't know. And stuff. So that's when my dad now sent me a mail, because he knew that wherever I was, I would have seen my mail. That they came to school. So my dad actually just kind of tricked me. That they came to school and they didn't see me, this one. I was like, hey, my mom was just telling me on the phone. I was just like, I don't know what they're talking about though. So when I now spoke to my dad, my aunt, the lady, Aunt Nike, she then called my dad on the phone that, Uncle, I'm in Tosin's school. This was Monday morning, my dad was already at work. I'm in Tosin's school and she's here with me. My dad now said, give her the phone. My dad now said, where did you go to? I said I was sleeping in my friend's room. My dad said, if you lie to me, you would see. And you guys, I told you, the way I honor my father. Like, I don't even know if honor is, I think it's just fear then. I can't lie to my dad. Like, I can't, because I know that worst case scenario, they cannot send me away. I just started confessing that actually what happened was, my auntie Nika was looking at me like a stupid child. Like, I just started confessing to my dad that I went out with my friends for the weekend, that I didn't think that there was going to be a big... Why did I say, would you not say you should not leave school? It's normal, like, to go out with your friends. But tell us, you were trying to be smart, this one. And I said, no problem. Now, since this is what I want to be doing, that when it comes to school, that he will personally go and meet one of my hostel porters and make them like a guardian for me in school, which he actually did. They came to school like I think 2 Sundays after, and then they met one of my hostel guardians. That if I'm going anywhere, they should first of all call them first to find out. So that's how that scenario ended. I confessed to my dad. He forgave me, because I think he even threatened me that he was not going to give me allowance for that month. And that time, 30k was a lot of money. They're giving 30,000 naira per month in 2000 and... What year was this? I think 2007, 2008, 2009. You're a big girl, oh. big girl in school, because even still now, some people are still collecting that money as allowance. So he was threatening me that I'm not going to give you money, that maybe this allowance I'm giving you is too much. This one, hey, I shall beg that I'm sorry, daddy, I just had a bad day, I was just crying. I wasn't like, now I look back, I feel like, or even then, I think I came to a realization that my head did not, as in, like, my person, my destiny, I don't know how to say it, my fortune, it's not pro escapades, going up and down, hide and seek. Like, my way is actually pure, because every time I try to be stupid, something they always catch me. All these people that they will be doing it. That's why even like with dating and all these things, like growing up, I never experimented, because I just felt like I don't join people to do all those strange things, because I knew that they will catch me, and me, I'm not ready to pay the price. Do you get? So that's how that saga ended. So yeah, that's what happened. I hope you guys enjoyed this, my story time. Let me know, thumbs up this video, because you can hear my voices, and yes, I'm still giving you guys gist. So please thumbs up this video, leave me comments as always. I'm gonna try and make lots of videos this week. I'm usually free from around maybe 4 o'clock in the evenings, so I'm gonna try and film videos. You guys, I'm sure it's a bit dark, it's really gloomy outside, and we're entering winter now, so I'll have to be using like ring lights, which I don't like, because I'm still using natural light now. I'm not using any artificial lights. Even my living room light is not on, but I probably would have to do that eventually, and I don't like that, but let's see how it goes. So, and one more thing before I go, I've met a lot of new students that just moved to Glasgow for school actually, and a lot of them actually said they watch my video. I met, like, I'm not even exaggerating, like 6 people that said they watch my videos and they're living in Glasgow as well. So I'm going to make a video, I think either my next or my third video is going to be about like things you need to do during like your year abroad, or when you're doing your masters abroad. So I think it was going to really be a good watch, like besides just academics, things that I wish I did and things that I actually did that helped me. So definitely that will be the video I'm going to make shortly or soon. Yeah. So yeah, thank you so much for watching again. Until next time, stay blessed. Bye bye.